Hello and welcome to the Catch of the Day audio. I'm John Fisher and I'm reading today's catch, which is entitled God's HR Department. And today, by the way, is the 11th of July, 2022. I can say I have met the most amazing people on this planet when I have pushed the walls aside and just gotten to know people for who they are. So writes one of our catch members. He works in the Human Resources Department of a major university and describes himself as a generalist. Quote, I take on a variety of different HR problems like employee relations issues, international employment, discrimination, harassment, bullying, etc. All of these areas can show improvement when people are open to one another and willing to learn about another. Unquote. All of those situations and countless others in my job can immensely benefit from a willingness to learn about others and put them before ourselves. Close quote. I would suggest this would be a great attitude for us all to have, especially in the world around everyone we know and meet, but especially people who are not Christians. I come from a certain Christian bent on the world, which says everyone is different from me unless proven otherwise. I'm not sure where this bias comes from, but it is fed by a fear and insecurity that is entirely unnecessary when you are following the Lord, who is in all and through all and being directed by the Holy Spirit. Quote, finding that the person from the other side of the world with a different religion, different culture, different values, different nearly everything is still, in fact, just like me, unquote, is a reality that should be as prevalent among Christians as anybody. Why not start thinking like we are all in God's HR department? Instead of maximizing our differences, I suggest we look today for what we have in common with people. It's what we have in common that will allow us to establish relationships with people, and relationships are the means by which the gospel of welcome goes forth. It's all about knowing and loving people. We've created a ton of gospel tools over the years to help with the spread of the good news of Jesus. But in the end, these are no more than tools. There is simply no substitute for a relationship. Follow Jesus. Learn to do what he did. He touched people. He was hardly ever alone. His nickname was Friend of Sinners. The degree to which other people are more important than ourselves is the degree to which God can use us in the world. Be willing to push the walls aside. Live in anticipation of the amazing people you will meet today. This is John Fisher for Grace Turned Outward.